Hello gamers and welcome back to another Hypixel Skyblock video. This is the Goldenman profile where I can buy weapons, armor, and tools. In the last episode, I did Master Mode dungeons, but throughout the video, I had been struggling with coins. So how am I starting this video with over 200 million coins on my purse? Surely I just dropped some RNG drop and stole that for coins, right? Well, it's actually way dumber than that. During the last week of October, we had spooky festivals every single day. And on top of that, Foxy was the mayor, so sometimes we got 2 spooky festivals a day. During this time, some people did ghosts, while some did slayers, while others fished during the festivals, which means the demand for spooky bait shoots through the roof. In fact, this is the only times it sells. And I was there to meet the demand. How profitable was this, I hear you ask? Well, with an investment of 12 million coins and 2.5 hours of crafting, which was extremely boring, I had turned that 12 million coins into 72 million. How? I probably made around 300 million coins from this, but I ended up using a lot of coins on like actually playing the game. I participated in the festivals myself too, and I dropped this. Bruh. So I got 12 million coins just laying in there, but there was also an event during the last week of October. So I got these things, which I can use to upgrade my intimidation artifact to an intimidation relic, making it a legendary accessory. There is also the black wool and yarn, which can upgrade the black cat to mythic, but I didn't get enough dark candy for that, so yeah. Anyways, surely this means I'm set on coins and I don't have to worry about them for a while, right? Well, not really. If you remember a couple of videos ago, I actually got Divan armor, but to make it actually good, I need gemstone chambers. They're usually going for around 7 million coins on the auction house, which means I'm gonna have to spend 140 million coins on these. But I can save a lot of the cost if I just forge them myself, and I do have them unlocked. It's gonna take 20 gemstone mixtures in total, and I'm also gonna need a total of 2,000 worm membranes. This normally costs around 100 million coins, but it's only 68. Well, I'm not complaining, I will take that. Hopefully the order actually fills. But gemstone chambers are not the only thing I need. I also need powder. I have been working on this on and off, and I already have enough gemstone powder to get started, but I still need 800,000 mithril powder to do this. So I oughta get started on the powder grind. And powder grinding is easier than ever now. I'm sure most of you already know this, but in a recent update, they made it so that you don't have a lock anymore and you can just right-click once and it opens up. Assuming you do have Great Explorer maxed out, because otherwise you still have some locks to go through, which can be pretty annoying, so definitely max this out if you're intending on powder grinding. I also got a jungle pickaxe last episode, which means I'm gonna get some sludge juice while I do this in the jungle. So that's some free money in the process. Alright, I've been doing this for like an hour now, and I got 184,000 mithril powder. I started like 25,000, so I got around 160,000, which isn't bad at all, considering I only had double powder for like 5 minutes. There's one active right now, so I'm gonna stop talking and keep mining. But actually, before that, I'm gonna set a new buy order for the worm membrane, because I got none. It's up to 80.8 million coins. That's a little bit closer to the normal price, but it's still 20 million less, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get any. Actually, while double powder is happening, let me just go mine some mithril. There we go, got 10k mithril powder. But believe it or not, I actually don't really like mining all that much. Oh hey, we're actually getting back-to-back double powder. I'll take that. But when I started Goldenman, I said that I want my main money-making method to be mining. Now, this was before the garden update was a thing, so yeah. So I might have to make a change to that plan, but I also just want to try out mining for the sake of trying out mining, because I also know it is the best money-making method in the game once you have the right gear, consistently, at least. Took a long time, but I finally got some worm membrane, so I can get started on making the gemstone chambers, which are going to take 3 hours each. It usually takes way longer, but I do have Quick Forge nearly maxed out. Actually, I can max it out right now, so should have done that before starting. But I'll be back in 3 hours, start some more. Let me just set this offer again. 1083. Oh, it's a 3 million coins difference. That's a lot. And the gemstone chambers have just finished forging. It hasn't even been 3 hours, so I'm not sure how that works. But anyways, let me just claim these. Oh, they don't stack. Interesting. I've been getting a lot of sludge juice, but I'm not even going to sell it. I'm just going to save it to forge some gemstones after this. And speaking of forge, it's time to start some new forging. I'm really hoping I have enough membrane. I'm like 5 membranes off. All right, I'm just going to insta-buy these and then set a buy order for the rest. Hopefully it fills. And there we go. That's the last one. Now, I do have 5 of these, and it's 5 per piece. We'll go with the chest plate. I think I can just apply them in an anvil. Or not. Maybe here. Maybe a normal anvil? No. Using the gemstone grinder to unlock gemstone slots for Divan armor. I think this is the gemstone grinder. Yeah, okay. So just click here. To fully max this out, I'm gonna need 5 perfect gemstones per piece, which is gonna be very expensive. So I'm only gonna go with flawless for now. I mean, it's better than nothing. And there we go. We got an actual proper chest plate now. Gotta wait for the other gemstone chambers, and then I can do the leggings, maybe? I only need 200k powder to reach 4 million total mithril powder, which is the bare minimum you need to start making good money. So I'm definitely gonna be done with powder grinding way before I'm done forging the gemstone chambers. It's been a while now, and my gemstone chambers are ready. So on the leggings they go. Flawless. There we go. My bazaar order also completely filled, so I won't have to worry about that anymore. And I just found out that I made a mistake because I got 45 extra war membrane. Not that it matters all that much. Anyways, once I reset this, I should have a total of 4 million mithril powder. So I can go ahead and unlock this, that, and finally that. I think I have one more token, so let me put that on powder buff. I think is probably the best use for it, because as I said, 4 million powder is the bare minimum, so why not have some extra powder gains? And let me just go ahead and max everything out real quick. I'm left with 173,000 mithril powder, which I think I'm just gonna dump into Seasoned Mineman because I'm not mining 60, so I could use the extra mining wisdom. There we go, I am finally out of mithril powder, so let me just go here and start with the gemstone upgrades. Oh, this one requires mithril powder, so that's what the 173k was for. Well, good thing I can always reset this thing. And that is the last piece. I now have everything I need. Now we just gotta get an item for my pet, which is gonna be the Bejeweled Collar. It's gonna give me 25 mining speed and 10 mining fortune. I just need a Bejeweled Handle and 4 refined mithril. I think I have enough glassite jewels for a Bejeweled Handle. Yep, there we go. Oh, this is gonna take 6 hours. And I can only make 3. So I'm gonna have to buy the 4th one, but that's fine. Or actually, to save some time, once the handle is done, I'm just gonna buy the refined mithril, and then once mine is ready, I'll sell that and make some of my coins back. All right, it's been half an hour and my handle is ready. So let me just buy the mithril, and there we go. This is gonna take 2 hours. That's not too bad. So while that's happening, I'm actually gonna grind for the Bal Pet. And all I have to do for that is just repeatedly kill this bozo and hope that I get lucky and drop it. Because when it comes to mining pets, you pretty much only have 2 options. You have the Skeva and the Bal Pet. Unfortunately, both of them are RNG reliant, but Bal is way more common, so that's why I'm going for it. There we go, bro. There is a bestiary for this? I mean, there is pretty much a bestiary for everything in the game at this point. I really shouldn't be surprised. I am, of course, using Black Cat for the extra magic find and the extra pet luck. Please maybe drop a Bal. That'd be very nice. I think he already drops the Bal by this point, so yeah, I didn't get a Bal. Oh, wait, what? Wait, where is it? It says Bal Pet dropped. Is it here? I don't know how this works. I think it might be here. Yup, there it is. It's epic. Oh, that kind of sucks because legendary is the good one. But I'll take it. Oh, it's 14 million coins and I can upgrade this. That was my 10th Bal of all time on this profile. And I managed to drop the pet. Dude, I'm genuinely just RNG carried. All right, let's see what I have to do to upgrade this guy. Just have random pets in there for Skyblock XP. 2 million coins and 100 Yagi. I need like 20 more Yagi, so I'm just gonna buy from Bazaar. It's gonna take 10 days, so I'm just gonna go buy some cat flowers. I don't have any bits. How much are these things? Oh, they're 500k, so like 5 mil? That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10. And I get myself a legendary Bal Pet. This gives me permanent heat immunity as long as I'm using the pet. But more importantly is the third ability, which gives me a percentage increase on all stats when inside the magma fields, which includes mining speed, mining fortune, and pristine. Oh, would you look at that? I just joined this lobby and it's already prepared. I'm still waiting on my Bejeweled Collar, so while that's happening, I'm gonna take advantage of this and mine some jade to get some levels on my Bal Pet. And maybe make some money in the process as well. Actually, instead of waiting for that, I can just buy the collar, and then once mine is ready, I can sell that. And I know the whole point of getting this pet is to mine in the magma fields, But as I said, the lobby is already prepared and I want to take advantage of that. Plus my battle pit is level 0, so it really doesn't matter. Alright, I've been doing this for like half an hour. I got my pet to level 33, but I just want to quickly see how much money I made. I completely filled my jade sack and I also got a little bit of ruby. Alright, just crafted that and we got slightly over a stack and a half of fine jade. Wait, hold on. That's like nothing. This is terrible. Well, let me craft the rubies as well. If I sell my inventory, I'm gonna make 3 million coins? So I make 6 million an hour? This is a laughable amount. It's really disappointing, to be honest, because I make double this grinding zealots. I'll give this a try in the magma fields and see if that makes a difference. Wait, is this also prepared? Oh, it is. Hopefully there's nobody here. It doesn't seem like it because everything is regenerated. Well, I'll do this for another half an hour and see how much money I make. It has been half an hour again, and I made around 3.6 million coins. I know the mod says 4 million, but that's because I went over half an hour. So in an hour, I'm looking at potentially 7.2 million, 7.3 million coins. So it's not horrible, but it's still pretty disappointing. But on the bright side, I could definitely feel an increase in my mining speed. Like, I could actually mine gemstones compared to the 5 years it took me before. My pet item has been ready for ages now, but I really don't want to lose this lobby, so I'll just stay here until it either closes or until I die of boredom. It has been 2 days since that clip, and surprise, surprise, I made a huge mistake. Because instead of maxing out professional, I was actually supposed to balance mining speed and mining fortune too. So after resetting my heart of the mountain, I went ahead and did exactly that. I also maxed out fortunate because this takes mithril powder, so it wasn't hard to do at all. And then dumped the rest of my gemstone powder into professional. So I still need a lot of powder if I want to fully max out these two and professional. But once I changed my powder distribution, I actually made a little bit more money. And then I proceeded to make another mistake because I crafted everything into flawless gemstones, which you're not supposed to do. Normally, you keep them as fine, and for rubies, you NPC sell, but for topaz, you sell to bazaar. Of course, I can still sell everything to the bazaar, so it's not a complete loss, but it's still a bit of an L. I just quickly set this thing up in like 5 minutes. It's not the cleanest in the world, I know, but it should be good enough for like an hour test or so. So I'm gonna get started and see how much I make at the end of this. Actually, 1 second, let me empty out my sacks. Speaking of sacks, I upgraded it to large and I got a second one giving me 5 million capacity. So I don't have to worry about my sacks getting full every 20 seconds. There we go, I have a fully clear sack and I just reset my timer thingy. So we'll see how much I'm gonna make in an hour. Let's go for a full hour test. Why not? And I'm fully aware that I'm missing so many upgrades. Like, for example, recombobulators. Neither my armor nor my tool are recombobulated, and I also don't have proper mining equipment. So I am missing out on a lot of mining fortune. You don't have to be mad about that in the comments. I'm sort of mainly doing this just to get a feel of how much I can make from mining, but I really don't have an excuse not to recombobulate my armor. So once I have a little bit of coins, I should probably do that. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to do mining speed on topaz and then just mine the rubies normally. I don't know if this is what the sweats do. I just read it somewhere. I honestly can't even remember where. And I think the reason behind that is because topaz takes slightly longer to mine compared to ruby. So it's just more worth to use mining speed on it. And that is 1 hour of mining. I'm just gonna keep going till my mining speed expires. Accidentally spleefed myself like an absolute mining pro. Okay, whatever, that was messy. Anyhow, an hour, and according to the mod, I made pretty much 9.9 million coins, and let me just see whether that is true or not. I don't fully trust this thing. Right, there we go. I just crafted everything, and ooh, 11.3 million coins with insta-sell. That is a surprisingly decent amount of coins. This is actually like comparable to zealots. And this is much easier to do. Wait, hold on. Do I have a proper money-making method now? Yo! I'm also missing the upgrade for this accessory, which I've already started working on. By the way, got 7 out of the 32 required gemstone mixtures. I was low-key considering just putting this aside because there is a garden update coming soon. It's on the Alpha Network. There's like pests. There are a bunch of new items. There's even new brackets for the contests. So I was sort of just considering maybe delaying mining even more. But hey, I'm like making 11 mil an hour doing this, which I know is horrible when compared to like actual good mining setups. But for me, this is the best consistent money making method I have so far. Hold on, let me just quickly see how much this is if I NPC sell. So sell all the fine rubies, and then the topaz, I'm just gonna insta sell. And yeah, it's 11.2 million. If I had set a sell offer, I would be sitting at like 11.5 mil. So this is definitely an actual viable money-making method. Speaking of coins, I did sell the Bejeweled Collar and the Refined Mithril, so I made some of my coins back from the pet item. But anyhow, we shall call it a day here. Oh yeah, also my Bell Pit isn't at level 100 yet, so once I get that to level 100, I'll be making even more coins. Anyways, we'll wrap it up for this video. I consider this a massive, massive success, so as usual, thank you so much for watching, gamers. Thank you to my channel members. And I'll see you later. Peace.